Good afternoon, YouTube. This is the Crazy Vapor. Today, I'm going to be showing you an important deal. Working on the Toyota FJ Cruiser here. I got to change the fuel filter, which all the parts stores tell me that the fuel filter must be attached to the fuel pump. It's unserviceable. Bullshit. And I'll show you why here in a few. First things first, safety. Make sure your safety glasses are on. It's hard to do this shit one hand. First off, you need a 10mm. Take your negative cable off. All the tools that I recommend to do this job, we're not going to be dropping the fuel tank, so you're going to need these tools. Because I had the dealership tell me that it's going to be 5 hours to drop this tank. You got 6 hours, 5 or 6, you know, to drop the tank. We're going to show you Toyota's stupidest fucking design ever and how to get around it and make a fuel filter change a simple 30-minute procedure. Okay, next we're going to need a 14mm wrench. So we have an impact right here. You're going to have to take both seats out of here because the whole rubber backing under here goes all the way across. Okay, bam, out. Now there is a foam backing underneath of here. Bam, out. This whole rubber backing pulls right up. Now next time you want to do this, you probably would want to cut like right down here so you only have to take out one. Now kind of remember how your foam pads go in.
L for left, retards. R for right.
Yep, something like that. Forward. So just kick it out here. Alright, so Toyota makes this access plate right here. You've got to take these 3 screws out to take your fuel lines off, and then you have to get underneath to spend the next 5 fucking hours dropping the tank. Well, guess I've already done this, so I have this for dust
Let's show them
protection.
this wonderful fucking midget hole they give you to work with.
Yes. They give you a little fist fucking hole.
Dumb dick motherfuckers. Engineers, they get paid big bucks for stupid fucking ideas.
Okay, so first time we've done this, I got the feeling under here. Yes, there is a cross member that goes across here. But I can stick my hand clear back here. I can stick my hand clear back here. And they give us a fucking 3-inch hole. And right here is fucking all the shit. Why didn't they just fucking make a goddamn access panel here? Well, guess what? I did. So basically from here, you want to go about 1 inch, 1.25 inches. And you'll fucking make your little cut that goes all the way down. All the way down to here, come up, and you're going to be actually cutting into the cross member. Okay, about 1.75 inches. By about 7 inches. Okay? So that's about how you want it. You get right here, you're going to have to cut into that cross member. You're going to have to go a little bit deeper. Right here, there are 2 spot welds. All you got to do is take a drill bit, drill into that spot weld just a little bit, and that whole thing will pop up. So, here in just a second. Oh. Battery
about
dead?
As dead as your wife's vibrator.
Wow. What size is that?
3/8.
So we took 2 3/8 self-tapping screws. When we went back through, it drills into your cross member here. So these are what, like 20 cents?
8 cents depending on your hardware
8
store.
cents.
Mine were free
Okay,
from my
like I
garage door.
said, you're gonna have to drill right here into these holes because it was spot welded to that cross member. That's all you gotta do. Go ahead and pull. Well, no, we have to take these connectors out. All right, we'll be right back. Okay. Now this cross member piece was bent down. You're gonna have to pick that up just a little bit. Bend it up just so you have some access. Like I said a little bit ago, when I did this the first time, this had a lot of dirt. And so what you're gonna need to do is have a punch in here with the hammer to knock this ring loose, and what that's gonna do is that's gonna bring up a lot of dirt. And so you're gonna have to have a shop vac or a vacuum you don't care about anymore to vacuum up all your debris. So when you do take this out, it doesn't go into your tank. Leave your fuel lines on at this time while you're doing it, because you don't want to have to
Clean dirt up.
yeah, clean dirt out of your connectors. So hit her. Boy, Billy, that's a pretty good shop vac you got there.
Yeah, it sucks better than my ex-girlfriend from college.
Damn. So basically all you're doing is make a big spanner wrench, and when you spent the last 5 hours, you can take this whole ring off. You do have a couple little lock tabs here that have to come down.
Don't break them off.
Yeah, don't break them off. You don't want that vibrating loose. If you can see, it's moving. Okay, this thing is spring loaded, so I will let you know about that to begin with here. All right. Should just come right out. It is a large plastic ring, so. Okay, it's at this
Almost big enough
time.
to fit over my cock.
It's at this time here you probably want to go ahead and remove your fuel lines. Like I said, this thing is spring loaded. If you have any more debris that you've set loose, getting this loose, go ahead and vacuum it up before you pull everything out. These little clips can be a pain in the ass if you ain't got the proper tool. But a little pair of needle nose pliers right there. Didn't give you that much problem last time, Billy. Oh, make sure you don't lose them. We'll have to go fish for that.
I like to go fishing.
Nope.
Just not for drill pipe and
Okay,
business club.
this one is marked green, so what we've done last time, make sure that you put the green one back on the green and the white back on the white. Kind of self-explanatory, I mean, they just lay there. And you just
like
pop
your
right
sister
out.
did.
Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, out comes the ring. And voila, in less than 5 minutes worth of work, we have a fuel pump. Alright. There is the gas gauge in here. You have to make sure that you don't bend it. You have to bring her out nice and slow. This thing is fully gas, so make sure it drains properly.
Good thing I quit smoking.
Yeah, definitely do not be smoking in here right now. Have all the doors open.
That's why we vape.
That's why we vape. And right there you can check the condition of your fuel. That tank actually looks pretty damn clean. Okay, now that we have the whole assembly out, this fucker here from O'Reilly's, they priced me at $800 for the entire module. All I need to do is change that fuel filter that's under there. So, basically it's just a plastic housing with a whole bunch of electronics inside of it. So, go to it, Billy. First off, you need to take your clip off down here. Start working on the top clips. Might need to have somebody hold one open. Make sure your little hoses come out of your deals there. Sometimes it can be a little finicky. Yeah, there's little wires that go in here. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to take that off there. So under here is our fuel pump. It has its own little housing in there. There's something else that's holding us up. Got a little clipper on the side.
Don't fucking break those.
Don't break any of these. This is kind of soft plastic. So, yep. My filter does look pretty plugged there. Gonna let that drain out. Okay, so all the parts stores, Toyota tells you that this is unserviceable. This is not the original filter. This is a filter that we made. Billy, is that removable?
By God, it is.
Well, looky there.
Dip me in dog shit and shoot me for stinking.
And they say that it is not serviceable. I have to pay $135 for that just to replace that. Looks like I've been buying some shitty gas somewhere because
Must be that shitty fucking state of Nebraska or something.
yeah.
Hashtag Nebraska gas sucks.
So, alright, we're going to be assembling the new filter and we'll kind of show you that. I got to get the supplies out for that. We'll hear back in just a second. Oh, you recording? Okay, so basically we got a free little gingerbread man here. Basically what we did is put one bag, put over here, seal it down a little bit, and then stuff cotton all the way around. You've got to have enough cotton under here and around this so it just doesn't have just a little bit of filter here. You gotta have a lot of cotton right there. Sure if you made this big enough, Billy. So basically, your grandma's old sewing machine will do you good right here. Cut your little access hole. Voila, you got the start of a new filter. Sew it right here. And then, where did our little bag go? Oh, camouflaged. So basically what you're going to want to do is after you get this sewed up, because you don't want no cotton in here, is you're going to go ahead and stuff this inside of this bag, and then you're going to want to stuff this with cotton. Luckily, since I'm a vapor, gotta have my safety glasses on, I have plenty of vaping cotton. Thanks to my friend Dante. Thank you very much. So we're gonna go ahead and what?
Multi-purpose tax write-off.
Yeah. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is seal this up, and then we'll be back after we get this assembled, and then we'll show you how to put it back on. And basically, it just come over here. It's basically it fits right in that little hole. They tell you this filter is fucking unserviceable. It's not an iPhone, Billy. You go sideways. It's unserviceable. Bullshit. You give it. If they would make these $20, I'd fucking buy them. But they're wanting to fist fuck me for $160 fucking dollars at the bare minimum for a goddamn fucking fuel pump when you don't need it. You just need a fucking fuel filter. Toyota, you can get fucked. Okay, let me go ahead and pause it. Okay, so 3 hours later, 2 fucking sewing machines and a sledgehammer later, finally get a filter made for it. So, like I said, Toyota, I would gladly pay you $25 for this motherfucker if you would make one that you didn't have to sell me with the fucking fuel pump attached to it. Oh, it goes right on the bottom, just like that, and make sure it comes right in there. And all you got to do is reassemble it, put it back into your tank, and go for it from there. That's all it is. If you had this pre-made, ready to go, or another filter with the pump, it's about a 15-20 minute job now. Takes more to get the seats and everything out than it does to actually do all this shit. So, Crazy Vapor signing out. Thanks for watching the whole show. Say bye, Billy.
Later.
Alright, y'all have a good evening. Fuck Toyota.